Hello and welcome to this short video, which is about the first ever nesting beds we've ever had in our garden. As you can see from the footage, we have great tits nesting in the bird box I made a good 5 years ago at our old house. The bird box was made as an experiment to see what footage I could get with the new trail camera I had recently bought. We had a couple of visitors, but the box was obviously not up to standard and birds never stayed. Also, I guess the large LED lights that came on with movement inside the box didn't help either. Anyways, we moved house and I hung it at the back of the extension. But with no visitors in the first few months, I just left it and forgot about it. That is until recently when I bought a new one to replace the homemade box. And as I was about to bin the old one, my wife suggested I look inside just to check, and when we did, we found that something had begun building a nest. They seemed to be using the part where the camera used to be. So I wedged a piece of wood at the bottom where there was a gap, so the birds had something to build their nest against. Then, using the only material we had at hand, which was an old grow bag, we cut a section off and pinned it to the box as there were a few small gaps that wind or rain might get in. We then hung it back up and waited to see if the birds returned, which they did. And every day since then the great tits are still building their nest. I will be keeping an eye on the progress and hopefully have more content to post on this subject in the coming weeks. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, ciao for now.